Hello and thanks for joining in. My name is Shaidan and I'm with Dev. In this video, we'll show you how to create a one-page website, one-page layout in Astroid. Now, for those of you who don't know, Astroid is a framework, templating framework for Joomla, and I'll not be going through the basics of Astroid. So watch our other tutorials and videos for more information on Astroid. And this is under the assumption you already have a Joomla website and Astroid installed. Two things we need to do. One, we need to create a menu which will point to the pages or the sections inside the page. And two, identify those sections inside the layout manager. Let's go ahead and create a menu real quick. We'll name this one page menu. All right. The next thing we do is we'll go ahead and add links to this menu. So we want to identify how many sections we'll have. So we'll create a Y section, which will scroll the user here. We'll create a mega menu section, which will scroll the user here. And we'll create a latest news section, they'll go here, and contact section, they'll go here. So 4 sections in total. Now there's no limit. Again, I'm only doing this for demo. You can create as many as you wish. So a Y section, and this has to be system links and URL at all times, and we can just put it #Y or $ or £, and save. We'll do save and new. The next one will be mega menu, as we said. Now again, these can be anything. We are just putting these here for demo. And system links, URL, and again mega menu, save and new. And there's already a menu, so we'll call it mega menu 2. Now this is just a Joomla problem where 2 menu items cannot have the same alias, just because that alias is used for link generation. So a simple solution is you can create an alias that's not the same. So mega menu 2, 3, 4, they'll fix it. Latest news, this is 1, and latest news 2. We'll just create it in case it exists already. And we'll call it latest news. So this is the hash or the £, again. And the last one will do contact. Okay. Again, contact. Okay, so we have our menu done. Let's go in the Astroid template, refresh so the new menu appears. And now we can select our menu here. So our one page menu appears. We'll select it, save it, and you'll see the menu items would start displaying the new menu. All right. So why mega menu, latest news, contact? None of them are working at this moment, just because we haven't configured the sections to point at these IDs. And let's go ahead and do that. So the Y would point to the Y section. The Y section is a second section in the layout manager. Now normally you know where this is, and again I'm not going through the basics of Astroid, but it's my assumption is it's probably this section. So I'm gonna try to do that and save, and once it works I'll show you what I just did. It does work. Okay, so what we're doing is basically we are overriding the default ID of the section. Now that's how these anchor links work. You know, the #Y or the mega menu, they are looking for a section, a HTML tag in the body of the page whose ID matches this particular, and they're gonna take the user to that section. That's how simple it is. So all we gotta do now is give our appropriate sections these IDs, and they'll start working. The next one is mega menu, so that's one below this. So if we did section 1, I think that's section 3. We'll go ahead and do that. All right, and next one is latest news, which I think is this one, content section. So we'll do that too. Okay. And last but not least, I think contact is section 5. So we'll go ahead and do that as well. All right. And now if I refresh, we should be able to see all of this here. All right. So if I do contact, it scrolls here. Latest news comes here. Mega menu works. Y works. Now, there's one missing piece here. You know, the scroll itself isn't that smooth. So in the newer version of Astroid, you have this feature where you can enable smooth scrolling within your page. So you enable smooth scroll and you put a speed in. I'll put 500. That's a decent speed. This is under the basic settings, by the way. And I can do mega menu, scrolls, great. And great. You can play with the speed, you know, the higher the number, the slower it'll go. So I'm going to show you. And you can see it is quite slower. Okay. Now, one more thing. Sometimes you may have pages which are not part of the one-page layout, like this blog or whatever, and you may want to add those too. Now there is code in Astroid that makes it works with those pages as well. So go ahead and create a any other Joomla URL, which is internal URL to your website, but nothing that links within the same page. Okay, we'll go ahead and refresh the page. And if I go back to blog, that works fine. And now I can also go back to contact. It'll take me to the same section on the home page, which is where it's supposed to go. So, and this is it. Yeah, this is how you configure one-page layout in Astroid. Thanks for watching.